Hello and welcome back in. In today's video, we'll be continuing on with the series of getting a HDMI camera to go into the Moblin app running on an iPhone. Today, we'll be going into a different section of the series, this time involving another iPhone. And here we have another device. This one is called the Accsoon Seemo, and this is specifically designed to be used with iOS type devices. The Accsoon Seemo is powered via a Sony NPF style battery. It has a HDMI port for input from the camera. It also has a USB Type-C 5-volt output. We also have another USB type output specifically to send video out into the iPhone. We also have a dedicated cable from Accsoon. This here is the USB Type-C to Lightning. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and it still utilizes the Lightning port. And here we have a NPF battery. Okay, and let's get this assembled together. First of all, we will pull the phone clamp on the Accsoon Seemo out. We will now attach the iPhone 11 Pro Max to the clamp, and the mechanism will automatically clamp down. We will now attach the NPF battery. We'll also now attach the dedicated cable to the USB Type-C port of the Accsoon Seemo. We will now attach the Lightning cable to the Lightning port of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, power on the Accsoon Seemo by holding down the power button until we see a green LED. We will now click allow. We will now also click the monitoring. Now we are going to attach the Accsoon Seemo rig to a camera. And now we'll connect the HDMI output of the camera into the HDMI port of the Accsoon Seemo. We will now power on the camera. And now we have a display on the Accsoon Seemo app. In my previous videos, I have already went through the process of creating an SRT server. So all I'm going to be needing is the top URL that's connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, we are now going to navigate through the Accsoon Seemo app and enter in our SRT address to send to the Moblin app. So now we will tap on Live. We will now navigate to Custom. We'll now select SRT, and now we will paste the SRT address from the Moblin app for the newly created SRT server. And now we will push the Start Live Streaming button on the Accsoon See App on the iPhone 11 Pro Max connected to the Accsoon Seemo device. And on the iPhone running the Moblin app, we now have a picture being transmitted to that. And if I were to now shift, you can see the movements on the Moblin app itself. Now we can check to see if the actual SRT stream is also sending audio out as well. So what I'll do is go live on the Moblin app to my Belabox Cloud account. And now this should be the video feed coming into the Moblin app via the Accsoon Seemo device from the Sony A6300 camera. So I have encountered an issue when using the Accsoon See app to try and attempt to push an SRT live stream to the Moblin app. We get a warning stating that live streaming has failed. I believe this is an issue with the Accsoon See app on the iPhone itself, because it doesn't detect an internet connection over the Wi-Fi that these two phones are connected to. It will give a live stream error. I have reconnected internet to my Wi-Fi router, and now if we click start streaming on the Accsoon See app, we are able to push out the SRT stream to Moblin. This Accsoon Seemo device is one of the first generation devices, and as such, one of the downsides of the first generation's Accsoon Seemo devices is the inability to provide any charging to the connected iPhone that's using the Lightning cable adapter. And that concludes the video of sending a HDMI camera to the Moblin app by using another iPhone. Join me for the next sections of using an iPad in an attempt to send a HDMI video to Moblin, as well as using video encoders.